Nice to have a little celebration tonight.
Well, I just think, we talked about it before the game that, these guys were going to try to knock us out early. We kept looking at the scoreboard and we had the lead in the first quarter, and we was right there at halftime, only down 3. We felt good about the way we were playing, and we just kept telling our guys, just keep playing together, keep moving the basketball, and, you got to give Ricky, I tell you what, he plays his butt off every possession, but I thought everybody who played our bench did a good job. They didn't score a lot, but they played good defense when they came in the game, and we just kept grinding and moving the ball, and we got some stops and got some rebounds, and at the end, that's what you want. You put the ball, we want the ball in Andrew's hands, and we want to call our two of our better players to run a play, and Andrew made an unbelievable pass and a great decision. And Coach Saunders worked with Ricky every day on his three-point shooting. And you can tell when Ricky let it go, it was going to be good. So it was just, we've been talking about this. We got to start competing better against some of the better teams in the Western Conference. And, I'm just proud of our guys.
How happy are you to see the hard work pay off for Ricky?
Well, I'm just proud of all our guys. Ricky, but you know what? It's never been a disappointment with me for Ricky because he plays so hard. He plays so intelligent. He gets us in our offense. He's a great team defender. He plays so hard every night. So, the mistakes that Ricky make or the shots he misses, we live with that because that's our guy. He gets us in our stuff. And, we're learning, we're growing up as a team and we're learning how to play as a team.
How much did you get out of Gorgie tonight?
Well, I told you after the game, I asked him how many plays I ran for him. Not one. When he rolls to the basket, it sucks the defense down. It puts pressure on the defense. And Ricky did an unbelievable job of just finding G, on those drop-offs. And it was just a great win for us. And those guys, they deserve it. They worked their butt off. With all the minutes our young guys have to play, but you're seeing our young guys and that core group of guys that we got, they're starting to grow up. And when you start playing and competing with some of the top teams in your conference and division, as a coach, you're proud of your guys.
How did you feel about the defense overall on Westbrook and Durant?
Well, think about it. These guys averaging 110 points a game. We held them to 14 points below their average. You got to give it, and our defense has not been as good as it was early in the year, and that's something that we've been talking about and working on. And, for these guys to step up and take the challenge on the road. And this is a tough building to play in. And, they got an unbelievable crowd and an unbelievable team. And, it was just a good win for us.
What do you think of the way y'all took advantage of their turnovers? Pardon me if y'all are.
Well, I don't know. I just think, any team that turns the ball over, the other team is going to score. So I just thought, we got stops. It wasn't just careless turnovers. We forced the turnovers. We were in there. We were getting deflections. We were in the paint. We was forcing them to make the type of passes that we wanted. And we told our guys there were certain shots that we were going to give up tonight that we were going to live with if they make them. And, they made some, and we just kept telling our guys, that was the game plan. When you're playing a great team like this with scores like this, you're going to have to give up some things, but, we those are things that we were willing to live with, and our guys kept grinding and playing hard, and they got a much-deserved win against a very quality team.